The faces in that huddle look very, very focused. The crowd is assembled at the American Airlines Center looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Money in this one?
What I love about him is his consistent effort. This guy never mails it in, even in moments when
him is that Wade has rings. That's a pretty big difference, though.
Now here's Ellis, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. The shot by Marion, no good. A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He talked about the respect he has for the game of...
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he knocks down the jumper. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates. Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there. Jason reaches out for the fans' input.
And back to the Mavs, definitely a big move by them to reach out like that. Nothing like bringing crowdsourcing to the NBA and building a bridge, Steve, with your fan base.
Kevin, I had a chance to see some of the...
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here we go, one-on-one. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang!
But he became a top-tier talent. I think he's got a big future in this league.
Josh McRoberts out there with Blair. Then there's Marion.
Oh! Hammer time! Wow. Hammer time! Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
Well, that's usually how it goes, fellas. I mean, once they're in front, that's when they really let him loose.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Calderon. Here's McRoberts. There's the block. Here's Money. He's guarded by Calderon. Pass to McCollum. Here's Money. Tries to save it. Marion left side. Howard Towns checked in for Lillard. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what... Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter. And maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks.
It's on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. It's stolen by Calderon. As it goes out of bounds, Mavericks retain possession. A different look now for Portland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Aldridge. Myers Leonard comes in for Robinson. And Terrell Wright has subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Wright, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Feeds it to Aldridge. It's stolen by Dallenberg. Poked away, and it's the Trailblazers on the break, pushing it up. And the
complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And win for the Trailblazers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performance.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Horrid that have come along with those forced turnovers.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. All alone, finishes the break with a slam.
The open man was.
Here's Money. Misses the shot. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline.